Oh, let me see. I think I gotta go back here. Hey, MKF30, if you can hear me. Alright, am I back? Are we back up, guys? You're back? I'm back? Okay, awesome. Alright, so first I just gotta bring this YouTube thing back up because the way YouTube works is different for some reason. Confusing YouTube streams. Alright, there's that. Dang, I came into 3 minutes of Taco Bell ads and now they're gone. Hey, Tweety! I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, Tweety. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of an issue with Streamlabs. Is not cooperating super well. So, alright guys, I'm gonna try to restart the game. And we'll see if the sound actually is working properly this time. Hopefully. Ah. I can just use Spinning Knuckle with Cammy, zoning solved. I should definitely try Cammy at some point too. You think it's synced? Oh, I hope so. I hope so, guys. I actually got a notification you're live on Twitter. How do you do? Oh yeah, okay. So Tweety, basically you just have to get some sort of software that'll let you multi-stream. So you can do it through Streamlabs, but that's not free. You'd have to pay. But that is a possibility if you're willing to pay their monthly cost. Or there's a couple other ones. But yeah, it's actually, yes, exactly. Because I'm actually live on Twitter too, and YouTube at the same time. So it's pretty good. I think you should. Yeah, Tweety, you definitely should, especially because you've got the. I've been trying to get Tweety to dual stream, but he's. You definitely should, because you've got a pretty big YouTube audience too that would probably be pretty excited if they could see you streaming on there also. It's really easy once you get the software set up. You just click which services you want to go to and you connect them. Very simple. The hardest part of the whole thing is just bringing up all the chats for the different programs so you can see what everybody's saying everywhere. Nah, Dream, you should definitely do it too. Dream, you know what? The one that I haven't started yet and everybody says I should is a TikTok. Multi-streaming on TikTok. But I'm also afraid of that because, like, sometimes you see when Baylina's doing multi-streaming and she's on TikTok, you hear her arguing with people, the comments that viewers on TikTok make, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. I'm a little scared about that. Alright, let me go back in here. Yes, it does seem interesting, but, I mean, some people get a ton of views on there. Oh, Neo Geo, my former ostrich friend. Molly, do you sub to my YouTube or are you fake? Cores, wait, what? When did you start YouTube? Wait, what? I feel like this is a new development. Oh my god! Master FPS, thank you so much for the 15 gifted subs! Holy shit, thank you! Thank you so much. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Ah, guys, enjoy the subs, enjoy freedom from ads, and enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good evening or early morning. I'm surprised you know I switched my name. Most people now are like, who are you? No, see, I remember. I remembered. I got you.
I'll show you the power of my cup.
My birthday is 4 days? Oh, nice, Jaren. Happy early birthday. Welcome, you're all- Thank you! I appreciate you so much. Very cool of you. Alright guys, so let me get back into this. The cool thing is, it's been so long since I was playing Street Fighter, that they've now changed the settings, so I can actually, like, go into training and go into ranked. You know what I'm saying? Geo is fine though, since it's just okay, awesome. Like, you used to have to go into the lobby. It's been that long since I used to regularly play Street Fighter that you used to have to go into the freaking lobby. I started my YouTube 2 weeks ago and I edit the oh, awesome! Oh, hey, that's sick, Cores! No, I'll have to check it out. Honestly, I did not know. I apologize. L-friend from me. Yeah, MKF30, good to see you too. And yeah, StreamYard, that is another one. That is another one. You are correct. Maybe we should switch our... Let's switch our color. Because I've been using that color. Let's switch our color. Let's go with this one. And this is good, I think? Yeah. I only tweet every time I upload a new video, but it's fine. I'm sorry. Like I said, L-friend from me. I'm an L-friend right there. I've been an L-friend. I think Baylina is yelling at TikTok. I think she's... Yes, exactly, Fantasy Dreamer. It's like, shit, there's somebody shit-talking her and I'll be looking around for who to ban, and it's definitely a TikTok person. This reminds that Chun's Costume 4... Exactly! Chun's Costume 4... All the Costume 4s. That's one of the reasons I had to start getting back into it. I've wanted to for a while, but I really don't remember how to play well at all, so I figure I'll get some practice in by actually, like, going back with Chun for a while, and then I can jump in and do what I really want to do, which is to learn, like, Mai and Aki and Cammy. Skins keep me playing. See, that's me too, Dream. I need the Cammy one, though. I want the Kimberly one, too. I don't even play Kimberly yet, and I think the Kimberly one is, like, so nice. Kimberly's bathing suit there. I cannot be the only one. 2 months to Legacy Collection. I am so excited for the MK Legacy Collection. You guys have no idea. I like the Manon one. Yeah, that is... Manon's is nice, too. Honestly, they're all nice. All the girls, I should say. You know, that's all I care about. I'm grinding for the Master Tier skin. Kev, I saw that earlier, and I was like, well, I'm never getting Master, but that would be cool.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Oh my god. It's a Ken. I haven't had to face Kens in so long. How mad am I gonna get? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna go into burnout. I'm about to be fucked. Yeah, everyone's favorite, right, Dream? Bro, I came so close! Oh, wait, I did it! Oh my god. So everything's good now with the audio sync up is okay? No more issues with that? Oh my god, I don't remember my combos. It's good? Awesome. Thank you. Woo! Oh no, I suck. I fucking suck. I don't remember anything. Wait, I got a hype chest. Sharing an emote. Ooh, Aki emote. That's cute. I have my main Cammy on Master at the moment and my Diamond 1. I want to put mine in Master tier and grind out Sagat next week. Sagat is going to be interesting, huh? Molly's gonna grind Street Fighter until she gets looped in the corner for the first time by Sagat. Charge heavy DP! Hey Churney, how are you? Yeah, I already know that Sagat is gonna piss me off. He has pissed me off in every Street Fighter game I've ever played. Honestly, the solution might be for me to just play him, right? Wouldn't that be like the smart thing to do? There we go. Romanova made it for me? Oh, nice. Oh, I need my cheering up. I was supposed to be hanging out with her, like, right now, like tonight. At the women's mixer. At the women's mixer for Evo. And I'm not there. I'm here. After the game Blueprints came out, the puzzle roguelike game, the last game I'm buying is the Legacy Collection. Yes, the Legacy Collection is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, Dream, unfortunately, Ingrid is the last one. But hey, Dream, the second one is Viper at least. That'll be cool. I got you. Yes, thank you. I will need it. Sagat's the top 3 Street Fighter characters for me, but I'm just like, oh, Churney, I actually think Sagat is like really sick. I just hate playing against him. Like, Sagat, I think he is so much cooler than like Bison, for instance. Oh, look at the little hype train emote we got. Merkin! Merkin, you're the one that's gonna teach me. I don't know what I'm doing at all. So you can teach me. Sagat is one of 3 cool characters. Only 3? Wait, Kors, who are the other cool ones then? I don't remember how to do her air combos, oh no! Oh no, shit! Vega? I think Vega is cool too. I wouldn't mind going to EVO. All DLC will be released by then. Marvel Token will be in EVO top 8 line. Oh yeah, EVO next year is gonna be crazy with all the new games and everything. Sagat, M. Bison, and I don't know, that might be it. No! Not Bison, man. I liked Vega until they put him in the crop top. Man, Bison maybe I just have like a Bison hatred in my soul, kind of like my Scorpion hate, where like I know deep down he's a cool character, but he's just pissed me so much off so much over the years that I can't appreciate him. You know what I mean? Guys, I can't remember my combos. I'm gonna have to like actually. I probably should have like practiced and stuff first, but that's not my way. My way is spamming and losing. Listen, Molly, when you hit the 40% NRS style anti-air full combo against some shithead Kimberly, it'll be like crack. Oh, one day I'll get there. Bonchan and Sagat is one of the main reasons I played, but aww. So you must be really excited for Sagat then. Dream, are you saying you were a fan of that crop top? Oh, why would I do that again? That was a terrible, stupid move. Let's do it again. I'm getting killed by this Ken, guys. At least Molly isn't like, oh, with the Injustice 2 Chun-Li? Wait, what? Does she just do projectiles the whole time? But Lofty's playing Elena now, right? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, he pressed! He pressed! Oh shit! Oh man, I got lucky. I got lucky right there. I just want Sakura for Year 4 DLC. I love Sakura. I definitely would like her to be back too. Hopefully Tokon comes out in time to be at Combo Break. I know, Tweety. I feel like there's a chance it will. At least for Evo. I'm not sure about like Combo Breaker. It might be something like when Street Fighter 6 first came out, you know, and it was the beginning of June. So you were missing Combo Breaker, but we got to do Evo. I could see something like that. Guys, that's another thing. I can say it now. I think I can say it now. It's officially the 1st. So there was an embargo, but I was also on Thursday supposed to be playing Marvel Pokemon at a content creator's special event at Evo that, you know, I didn't get to go to either because I had to not go to Evo. So sad. Now if MK can just make Jade playable again, I love Jade. I'd be happy to have Jade back. That was mostly what she did when she played Chun. It was hilarious to me. Oh yeah, but you know, she's on her Elena now. She's on her Elena. Also, everyone thinks they're hyped for C Viper until they have to actually play her if they maintain. Oh, but C Churney. Modern controls are a thing now, so maybe I should just learn how to play modern, and then I can be super cheap and easy. Hey Kayla! You came to YouTube to be cheered up too? Aww. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you also need to be cheered up. I'm just so sad that I couldn't go to Evo, guys. Like, I really wanted to go this year, but it was not meant to be. You need to put compressor filter on your mic. Your mic is cutting out when you get a bit louder. Okay, like if I'm talking too much, to like if my voice gets too loud, it cuts out. I see. Okay. What are the highlights for you when you went to Evo last year, Molly? Honestly, Kev, I think last year, the Evo highlights for me, a lot of it was just like hanging out with all of you guys. Oh no, Kors, you are good. Like, I definitely need to know these things. Especially because I had a bunch of filters on my Streamlabs. Last time I was actually using it regularly, which has been a while. And then I turned it on to do a reaction not that long ago, and all my filters were gone. Like, Streamlabs updated and my filters are gone. So now I gotta redo all of them and figure it out properly again. So that is a good reminder, because I forgot I have to do that. But yeah, Kev, I think the highlights for me last time was just hanging out with everybody. This year I was supposed to do a lot of, like, cool shit with like content creators and different new upcoming games, but wasn't meant to be. Oh no, Churney, it's not prying. It's so my kitty Spec, he's 15 and he's diabetic, so he's already like not in the best of condition. And then a few days ago, he had a really bad hypoglycemic incident, and he ended up having a seizure in front of me. It was really scary, and his blood sugar has been out of control since then. It's up and down, it's all over the place. I can't get it under control very well. So he went to the vet, he got fluids, you know, they've got it somewhat stabilized, but now I just have to watch him very, very closely currently, and we're trying to figure out what the cause is, but I didn't want to, like, there was no way I was gonna go away for like a week, you know, with all of that going on. And he's like super attached to me. He's like I say he has a little kitty attachment disorder, so he follows me everywhere. So I just can't imagine if he was already sick and then the stress of me going away for a week. I don't want to even think about what could happen. So I was like, sorry guys, I have to cancel. I have to cancel everything. Yeah, it's really... It was really, really, really upsetting to me, Kors. Because also, like, you guys maybe you remember, it was a few months ago now. It was back in April. That's when my Nala passed away, and she and Spec were only a month apart in age, so she was also almost 15. They grew up together, and it came on her passing really suddenly, and so like. He's also been stressed since then, so like this happened and I was just freaking out. But he's okay right now. I think we kind of got through it, but I'm still just gonna be watching him very closely and trying to figure out the cause of his blood sugar suddenly being not in control. Yeah, Cores, yeah, I do. And I have the foster kittens right now in the basement too, so it's been quite hectic. My friend who's a vendor sent me that jury bike and I got insta-sad. I know. But yeah, so some of the things I was supposed to do, I was supposed to be playing Marvel Tokon with a bunch of content creators today. And then I was gonna actually work as a ref, as an EVO referee this year. For Mortal Kombat 1 and Tekken 8. And then tonight I was supposed to go to a women's FGC mixer that Sherry Jennix was putting on, and that was sponsored by 2XKO, so that was gonna be sick. Then I had appointments for the Mortal Kombat collection to try out Sagat. There was a Street Fighter 6 and Twitch sponsored after party on Friday night. I was gonna try Invincible Versus. Like, I had so much cool shit going on, guys. But 'twas not meant to be. Kevin, thank you so much for the raid! Hope you had a good stream this early morning. Welcome in, guys. It's been a while since I streamed, and it's been even longer since I played Street Fighter, so you're seeing me trying to remember how to play this game. And apparently getting destroyed by this Bison. Bison wasn't even in the game the last time I played this. So what is going on? Younger cats help older cats. Yes, that's definitely true, Cores. In before, after the Armor King trailer, the final season 2 character from Tekken is revealed to be Miles. Churney, honestly, I would be hyped for that. Like, I would actually lose my mind. Like, I would go back to playing Tekken 8 for Mael. It was, Kev, it was a schedule. It was like an awesome schedule. So I just have to hope that the opportunities come again in the future. Because I always worry, I was actually telling Max Ninja about this before. I always worry about turning down opportunities like this because there's a ton of people in the content creation space in the FGC. And there's only so many opportunities. So when you get a lot of them at once and they come along, I always feel like I don't ever want to say no, because you never know if you're going to get them again, but spec has got to come first. So I just got to hope that I get another chance in the future for a lot of these games. Yes, but that's true though, Kev. The one thing is that, like, a lot of people that I usually hang out with at offlines, we're also not gonna be at EVO this year, so that was the one thing, is that I wouldn't have all my homies there with me, so hopefully next year we can all get back there and it'll be more fun. What if it's CL? I would like that even more, because CL, like, I think that Mael is my favorite character overall in the game, but I really like CL, and I think that she would be super interesting, but I also think that, like, how they would have to design her for Tekken, the Tekken players would be so annoyed, and that would just be hilarious to see, so I feel you that exactly, gotta take the chances when they're presented to you, because you never know when they're gonna come again. Hey, you don't have to apologize for loving CL, I am a CL fan too. Oh shit, nope, he didn't press. Uh-oh. Sorry you couldn't make it. Are you restreaming? Yes, I'm definitely gonna try to restream, especially some Mortal Kombat and Tekken, and then maybe some of, like, the announcements and stuff. And I should have my camera on then. It's just that it's like 3 in the morning here now and I got all the lights off and everything, so... I still need to finish Claire. Oh, I don't know how far you got, but that game is amazing. That game is, like, I don't even want to say anything because There's so much I don't want to ruin for you, but you definitely need to play it. Bro! What is it? Oh my god. Yeah, I am getting Bison. Like I said, I haven't played this game since Bison came out. I have no idea what's going on, but I know I don't like it. Ah! Looking forward to Invincible, just not auto combos. Yeah, so I think it's one of those things, unfortunately. If you look at most of these new big games that are going to be coming out, they all seem to be going the route of having some sort of tools to simplify, whether it's easy inputs or auto combos. They all seem to have something. So I think that might just be the way of fighting games going forward. Hey Steve Warwick! Guys, I apologize if I'm slow in responding to like chat and everything. I'm also still just like trying to get used to dual streaming and paying attention to chat from multiple platforms. Oh my god, what do I do? Guys, I don't like Bison. That's it. I've come to the conclusion that I do not enjoy Bison in this game. Wasn't expecting a camera at 3 AM. Yeah, exactly, Fantasy Dreamer. Blocking? Who wants to block? No, but who wants to block at all? My team already is gonna have Adam, Eve, and Rexplode day one. Want to see more Battle Beasts? Yes. So I love Battle Beasts. And I love Adam, Eve. So I feel like I want to put those two on my team for sure. And then I'd really like to play Rexplode. So we'll see. Yes, I am also on YouTube. Let me dual wield that stream. Hey, I appreciate it. Oh, guys, also, if you see this in the corner, see where it just said LAN cable is connected? Sometimes you'll see that pop up, and then sometimes it'll say it's disconnected. My dumbass PlayStation 5 has some issues. And it will just randomly say that off and on, that it's connected or not connected. Is my internet not working? Stream is disconnected. Oh, great. The fuck? Is it back? It's back? I don't know what the hell is the problem. I just got a notification, and all it said was, stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect. I can only conclude that this is Spectrum's fault. But yes, Merkin, if you didn't hear me, Bison is annoying to play against, so if you want to play a good character that's strong and annoying to play against, then go for it. Go for it with that Bison.
Beginning operation. I'm not gonna lose.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It might just be lovely Spectrum, everyone's favorite.
Now you understand.
Uh-oh. Hopefully we're not losing internet again, because it looks like there's some buffering. Uh-oh. That was a fuck up. Audio issues too? Oh, shit. With the game again, or with me? No audio at all. Alright, hang on. Huh.
No problems.
Alright, hang on a second, guys. It seems to be running fine for me. On Twitch, it's okay for you? We got stream audio now. Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just Spectrum's having problems or what. Like, earlier we were having sound issues because of Streamlabs, so I guess it could just be Streamlabs. Yeah, the LAN cable thing is just on the PlayStation. It just does that all the time. On Twitch, yes, okay. So that's weird that it wasn't working properly on Twitch, but it was working on Twitter and YouTube. That's weird. Huh. Hey, Denix, how are you doing? Yeah, having some, issues tonight. Well, first it was Streamlabs. It was mute, but only on Twitch. YouTube had normal audio. That's so weird. Right? That's so strange. Because the first thing that happened was the audio was like not synced up properly. And I restarted Streamlabs and then it was working. And now for some reason it works on YouTube and Twitter, but not Twitch. That's so strange. I know, right, Merkin? Like it's basically a diddle stream. What the fuck? What is your sub icon? Yes, it's a little snake. It's a little snaky. Looking forward to Sagat's release. I'm definitely looking forward to trying him out, seeing how it goes. But yeah, that's so weird. Wonder why it would have a problem on Twitch and nowhere else. My own internet dropped for 10 seconds while you were explaining your connection, Molly. Huh. That's a weird coincidence, Fantasy Dreamer. Yes, Outfit 3, the bathing suit outfits for some of the characters are coming. Anyone else know that Outfit 3 for JP? Really? Why would that be the case? That's cool, though. Now let's see if we get any more opponents. It looks like I have Spectrum 2. It was down for like 5 hours. It's just so weird to me that it would work fine, that everything is fine on Twitter and YouTube, but Twitch is having issues with it, you know? Oh, if you voted correctly during Capcom Cup. Oh, right. I mean, that makes sense, right? That's because, if you voted for the winner, because the Capcom Cup winner, played JP. Right, Kev? I think that's what it was. I think everybody else probably has to buy it. Yes, Kakero, that's right. I didn't vote for him? Uh-oh. You may have to buy it then, my friend. You may be stuck having to buy it. I'm going to say one thing I think we all feel in our blood. What's that? Namco has done it twice now. It's time to make the 3D Final Fantasy fighter. I mean, they might as well at this point. I was rooting for Blaze to win Capcom. Oh yeah, that was actually, he was really cool. Yeah, Mark, we're ready for that. We're ready for that Sagat. I still get PTSD from this theme, from the, oh my god. I forgot about that. Do you guys remember that? The first Capcom Cup for Street Fighter 6? There was a... They played JP's theme, like, constantly, all the time. Whenever they went to a break or a commercial, it was non-stop nothing but JP's theme. Oh my god, I forgot about that. The new season color for Master is going to be a shade of blue. Yeah, I saw that too. It kind of looks like... So, it looks kind of like Cammy's regular blue. But it's a nice blue. So it might not be super great for people that main Cammy, but for most people. Hey Joe, how are you? I remember I liked JP's theme. I had no issue with it. I mean, I don't have a problem with JP's theme either, but it was a lot. They played it a lot. Tifa not being in Tekken 8 is such a colossal... I can't read. Fucking colossal layup and insane drop. I don't know how we got Clive. Okay, so... When they did that announcement, and everyone was really just waiting for a Final Fantasy character because they knew that Square Enix was going to be a part of it. And then Clive came out. Just the reactions were so funny. Just the reactions, because everyone was expecting Tifa. And to have it be Clive, that was just the funniest shit, guys. That was so... I mean, I felt bad. It's awful, but... No, I didn't talk about the video yet. I basically just got on here to try to remember how to play Street Fighter. TNF last year, I got there on Thursday and go to the hotel bathroom and someone's phone was playing it. Then when the video opened the next day, they played that theme and I saw if he was trolling, and of course he was. Of course he was. Yeah, I do think it's interesting the way they have that set up. You basically, I don't know if you guys didn't see the video. So Tokon is going to be a 4v4 game. But it doesn't start out as a 4v4 game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So basically, it starts out as a 2v2. And then, if you do things like wall break or certain other moves, you can unlock a third character out of your 4. And then if you lose a round, you can unlock another character as well. So you don't get to start out with all of them. So it's interesting. 5 was a good character in Final Fantasy 16, but I think it should have been someone else. I think it's just the fact that people were so much expecting Tifa, and then to have it be Clive. The reactions were just so funny. Yes, or lose a round. Yes, if you lose a round, you also can unlock another character. And first to 3, yes, 3 out of 5, which is interesting. Again, not a very common thing. That killed! Are you fucking kidding me?
You're good. I'll give you that.
Molly laughing at my despair of no Tifa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just so funny. Like, Dream during her stream nearly crashed out when he showed up. Just the screams that I heard. The shock and horror. Bro, what? I don't know what to do against him! See, this is part of my problem here. The last time I played this game, like half the roster wasn't in it! I'm just impatiently waiting for Borderlands 4. Merkin, you know I've never played a Borderlands game before? Is that crazy? From what I saw, lots of mechanics familiar from other Arc Sys work. Yes, it does seem that's the case. Which shouldn't be a surprise. Like, there's the reasons that they wanted to go with Arc System work. Yes, that's crazy to me. I know. I have some serious lapses in my gamer history. Time for you to play Borderlands? Maybe I should. Bro, what do I do?
Down for one more?
Bro, I gotta figure out how to play this game again. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that! Oh, I fucked up! I swear, dog, if Max is trolling because he already knows what's happening in this MK1 patch is such a big deal that NRS has a trailer for it this weekend, I will... Wait, what did Max say? What did Max say? Medium punch is good? Okay. I'll try that. I didn't see what he said. Was he hinting at a trailer for the balance patch? He bet 250 gift subs for a showcase trailer for mechanical updates. More Lee May buffs, yes. He called new mechanics. Alright, so Churney... I don't know anything, okay? I don't know anything. But it has also... I have heard rumblings that there may be something this weekend, MK1 related. And it's obviously not going to be a new character or anything, so that wouldn't surprise me. Such a flinging kind of thing to throw out. Yeah, given that, I feel like it's probably gonna, he must know something. So that wouldn't surprise me, actually, at all. And that would actually be exciting, too. That would be really exciting. They did say, you're right, Tweety, they did say exciting changes. And you know, I mean, you guys know, you've been around NRS long enough to know how it is with their games. They do this. Even when they're saying that the games are going to be wrapping up, that's when sometimes they add in new mechanics and make some of the biggest changes. So I wouldn't be surprised. Although that would be kind of crazy if they did that before Final Combat. I wonder if it'll be something like just a balance patch, but then the trailer will also say that these new mechanics are coming after Final Combat. Huh. I feel like I never know though, because NRS, they're NRS. They totally, if any company would do that and just throw in new mechanics just a couple months before Final Combat, it would totally be them. So, yeah, 2 months until Final Combat. If it was 2 to 3 weeks before, that'd be fucked up. Yeah, so you're right, they totally could do that. Time to grind? Yes, the Tanya skin! Yeah, Gio, the Tanya skin, and there's a Kitana and a Molina one too. So, I think standing medium kick is a good anti-air. Okay, alright, good to know. Meanwhile, I'm just wondering who's gonna be coming after Armor King. Yeah, all we know is that it's gonna be a new character. Bro, I don't want to play against all these Bisons. Kev, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Yeah, Merkin, actually, I feel like Gamescom would be a place that you would expect that to be, so... I think you may get a chance. Made the switch to leverless a couple months ago, so maybe I'll practice MK1 with it. Yeah. I know the new Hollow Knight is going to be playable there. Oh, that's sick. So at least you know for a fact you'll get to play that. Merkin, I'm pretty sure the Invincible Versus is going to be there at Gamescom. I don't remember any combos! Me and M2 Dave have a conspiracy. A conspiracy? A Mortal Kombat NRS-related conspiracy? Legacy Collection will be used to justify rebooting full MK1 support. You know, I could see that, Churney. I could see that. Hey, he quit on me, thank God. I still can't believe someone said Sagat was what? Ed Boon hinted Nightwolf for MK1. I will never forgive him. See, I just feel like if he did, he probably thought like that it was really happening, right? Like he didn't just hint it just to be a dick. I'd rather NRS create a better Tekken. Huh. A no cameo mode? That would be so crazy. Like I can't believe they're gonna have a no cameo mode. Like that's... Oh, this is the same fucking guy, isn't it? Is this... No, it's not! It's another Bison!
Ready? And show me.
I guess I need to go make sure my MK1 is up to date so I can play it tomorrow, technically today. Yeah, Fantasy Dreamer, you gotta get those pretty outfits. Carrie-Ann Hoskins, Nightwolf's original actor, were at the NRS headquarters, and he said they were there to do mocap for skins for MK1! Damn. Another Bison! Uh-oh. Yeah, Merkin, I was actually saying at the beginning of stream that I want to learn Mai. I just feel like I should relearn how to play the game. And then once I figure out, like, sort of what I'm doing at all, then I'm gonna learn Mai. Cause she's the one. She's my girl. He's never predicted anything like that for Evo. Oh yeah, Churney, I think he definitely knows something. I think he knows. That is a very, very specific thing to bet. So I'm with you on that conspiracy. Now I think we're definitely getting that. Mai is definitely fun. I'm playing her now. I heard she's like a lot easier too. Like I should have an easier time playing her than playing Chun. Ah. Well, that was annoying. Invasions was my favorite game mode until you couldn't buy keys anymore. Oh yeah, that's right, because you used to be able to just buy as keys that you needed from the collector. And then they switched it, right, that you have to actually just find them. Bro! I think her game plan would be better for you, plus she's not a charge character. Yes. I definitely need to pick her up. That's my ultimate goal. One of the easiest characters to learn in the game, definitely, but she's been nerfed a lot. Well, that's okay. I wouldn't know. I didn't play her at her strongest. He was streaming earlier today from the venue watching the Tokon breakdown video. Yes. Someone mentioned him saying that about MK, and he was like, "We're not going to talk about that right now." All right, yeah, I'm buying into the conspiracy, Churney. I'm buying into it. Yeah, I like playing Mai and like King of Fighters. If I keep playing, then once I get good, I can help. Okay, definitely keep playing so that you can help. Because I will need the assistance. I miss Faction Wars from MKX. I remember the first week 90% of players were Lin Kuei and 5 were Special Forces. Faction Wars were cool. I haven't played it all since I got back home though. Well, you're still ahead of me, Merkin, because this is the first time I played since, like, when Aki was released. Like, Akuma, like half the roster, I weren't in the game last time I played. I don't know about all that. Nah. I believe it, Merkin. No! I used to be able to 100% each season of Invasions until they slowly started adding those additions, the insane survive nodes, and the character-specific trials. They did change some things though, right, where like, if you lose one of the survive things, you can skip it after that, I believe. Like, I remember early on with Invasions, they would have those survive modes, and you would get stuck sometimes doing them for so long. Oh, but the keys are behind those nodes. I see. Man. I don't remember air combos. I don't remember what to do after that. I should probably, like, actually practice. Imagine that, practicing instead of just going right into the game. Who does such a thing? Oh my god, I suck! So what are you guys most excited to see at EVO? Other than like what we've been talking about, that potential MK1 stuff. What is that? More Invincible stuff? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Like, I wanna see a lot of Battle Beast gameplay. It'd be cool if we see other characters announced, but I don't know if, like, it's too soon for that. Lucy trailer? Oh, that definitely is coming. I feel like that's definitely coming. Yeah, 2XKO. I'm very curious what we're gonna get from 2XKO, because I know we're gonna get, like... There's gonna be a developer thing. There's gonna be a bunch of matches. They even have Tentos doing commentary for some 2XKO matches, so that'll be fun. But I don't know if they're gonna actually, you know, show anything new other than the changes to gameplay that they've added. Like, I don't know if they're gonna announce the other characters that are gonna be on the base roster, or I should say character, because I believe, right, that we're starting with 10, and we currently have 8. and we know that one of them is supposed to be Katarina. So, unless they've changed that, and she's no longer on the base roster, we really only have one left to wait for. Maybe more character reveals for Tokon. I was wondering about that too, because obviously we want to know more about the game, and they already put out the basics of gameplay video, right? Before anything even happened. Which is kind of a surprise to me if they weren't going to reveal something else. You would think that they would save something for their showcase times. Some sort of reveal. So maybe. Set. I know a lot of people are also like really wanting, what's his name? Warwick. Oh, I fucked up. I thought he just wasn't gonna block, but he did. I'm only speaking for Street Fighter, a possible World Tour trailer teaser for Sea Viper, and a full trailer for the summer outfits to be released along with Sagat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Kev. What I'm thinking for sure we're gonna get is at least that, like, teaser for Sea Viper with World Tour stuff. More on the bathing suits. Full Armor King trailer, perhaps with a teaser of the new upcoming Tekken character. The Lucy trailer. Whatever this mystery is for Mortal Kombat. Probably a balanced trailer. And then after that, we just gotta see. Maybe there will be more characters for Tokon. Maybe there will be more character reveals for Invincible. Maybe 2XKO. But those, I don't know. I feel like the only things that we can say for certain 100%, like 100%, the only things we can say for certain 100% are the Lucy trailer, a Sea Viper teaser with more stuff like the bathing suits and stuff, and Armor King, with probably a teaser for something else for Tekken. But Ismael, Sandfall's posting themselves playing Tekken 8 in their offices and Namco's retweeting it? Really? Wait, hold on. There's no way, right? Because they said that they had said it was going to be an original character, but I guess they could always go back on that if they really feel like a guest would do well. Huh. Listen, I would be all about it. I would love that. For Street Fighter 6, Sea Viper meeting John World Tour at least, and maybe a weird collab. Oh yeah, they could also show some sort of collab like that for the avatars and stuff. That's true. That's true. What is your car? My car? I don't even have a car. Apparently the collection is coming out in September. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know the official date yet. Somebody on Twitter posted, they found a listing for a hard copy of the collection. Why did I accept that? That is the worst. It's Wi-Fi with terrible connection. Oh, this is gonna be bad. But anyway, yeah, somebody on Twitter posted that there was gonna be a hard copy of it, and they were saying it looked like the date was December. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. For Street Fighter 6, Viper meeting John World... Yeah, okay, we talked about that. The next collaboration is going to be esports in the Battle Hub. I'd like to see Tekken's take on Ryu. Well, it's not like it couldn't happen, right? It's not like it couldn't happen. we've had a Tekken Cross Street Fighter game before, so they certainly work together. But it does seem like, out of the other fighting games currently, Capcom and SNK are in the midst of working together more. Hey, Raging Art! Your MK1 is updating? Nice. Akuma on Tekken 7? Yes, we had Akuma. We had Akuma. It could always happen again. You didn't see that, Molly? They posted them playing Tekken 8 with customs of Clive as Verso and Victor as one. No, I didn't. Turney, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to look it up after this. Because that's crazy. Like, I would be so excited for that. I'm not even kidding. Thank you, Kev. Maybe the ghost of Ono's past comes to haunt Harada again. Who is this guy? Who is this person that's doing perfect parries in Gold 3? Some sort of Heidi? I'm doing okay, Ragin. How are you? Gotta go. Gonna get some sleep before day 1 of Evo. Alright, Gio, thank you for being here. And yes, I'll see you for more fun Evo stuff. Better work out. I know, right? Oh! My kitty just jumped on my lap. Thanks. The secret rare Molly stream. Yes. You are welcome. Thank you for being here for it. Spinks, 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 Spinks. Oh my god. Binksy! What are we doing? I heard a lot of East Coast peeps are still stuck out here. Really? Because of, airport stuff? Weather? Because the weather's been really shit. Hey, Chuck! Yeah, I don't know about that. More getting my ass kicked. Yeah. So I was supposed to go to Evo 2, but I had to cancel, but not because of weather. But, yeah, he did. He taunted me. He definitely taunted me. But that sucks. That sucks. Hopefully everybody gets there in time for their pools tomorrow. Bro, I am annoyed. This guy's like perfect parrying and shit. In Gold 3? What's this? Some sort of Heidi? Oh fuck, I fucked up. Ah! I totally wasn't going this year. I was definitely gonna go, and I had a lot of cool stuff lined up too, but unfortunate. Had a bit of an emergency, so we are here. We are here instead of there. Sucks everybody's getting screwed over by the weather, though. Hopefully they can all make it in time. Definitely a noob if you miss your level 3 after her OG special. Yeah. It was meant to be. I took a 2-hour power nap at 9 p.m. so I could be here. Yes, Fantasy Dreamer, that's awesome. It was meant to be. You know what else was apparently meant to be? Me having to fight this bison over and over and over and over again. Oh fuck. I did not mean to do that. I have a cat named Binks too. Aww. Yeah, Binksy. He's an all-black kitty. He's very sweet. He likes to jump on my lap a lot when I'm streaming or filming something. Bro! Oh, this bison is killing me! I'm usually a night owl, but I had a major energy crash right after dinner at 8, and I was lurking in the stream where the streamer only streams puzzle logic games. Puzzle logic games can be kind of fun. Bro. Probably should have practiced. I pre-ordered it tonight, but I wonder if anyone even remembers that Mafia the Old Country a week? I definitely did not remember it. Definitely did not remember. Look, I'm just getting bombarded with bisons. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't played the game since Hockey came out. I should have practiced, but I didn't. Psycho charge got me. Just do you. Yeah, it's not serious. He was black, long hair with like a white flame between his eyes and white paws. Oh, sounds very pretty. Yeah, my Binksy, he's all black and also long hair. But that sounds very pretty with the little white flame and the white paws. I love black kitties. Ooh, and Elena. I definitely don't know what to do against her. This should be fun. E-dub.
Ready?
Round one.
Uh-oh, I went right into that grab. What? Man, she went right over that. Oh! Wow! Her range is crazy! So this is Lofty's girl now, huh? Lofty's on Elena. Ah! Oh fuck, I did not mean to do that again. Bro, I gotta practice before I actually stream. I'm just waiting on Sagat to drop them and I'm back on the game. Very soon! You get him very soon. My first thought was Lofty. Yes. Wow, her range! Oh fuck, that was my fault. Range is crazy! She's cool though, I think Elena's cool. Whoa! Oh my lord. Oh!
Alright! That was no sweat at all!
Fight round. Fight.
There! Finally! Finally caught you pressing. Whew. I do too, at least it's female over... Yes. Yes, it's the girlies. Woohoo! I just want to see MK1 get a significant cool update to make the haters of the game mad. Yeah. I think all the current game bad groups we've had, the MK1 critics, are genuinely some of the stupidest people that have come around. Yeah. We have a lot of people making less than intelligent criticisms about the game. I can definitely understand some of it, but yeah. It's certainly not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. But it would be really cool to see a massive, like, game-changing update that really a lot of people would love. It would be sad at the same time because, of course, the game is technically going to be over, but... Bro, I gotta figure out how to actually play this game again! So I believe the first pools and everything tomorrow start at 10 a.m. Pacific, so like a 1 p.m. Eastern for us is when the first pools start, and that's for MK, that's for Tekken, that's for Street Fighter. And then they also do have some of the showcases that are going to be on the main Evo channel tomorrow, and I believe that the Mortal Kombat Collection showcase, yes, 1 p.m. for us. I believe the Mortal Kombat Collection showcase is 12:30 p.m. Pacific, so that would be like 3:30 Eastern. And then I know there's one for Invincible, and there is one for Tokon at some point. Those are like later in the day as well. Most of the Mortal Kombat gameplay, MK1 gameplay, is all going to be tomorrow too. As far as I know, everything except top 8 for Mortal Kombat, all the gameplay from Mortal Kombat is tomorrow. And only top 8 is on Saturday. After the assist system showed off. MK tag? Well, you know, they did have a tag mode in MK9, and it was really fun. So I think a lot of people, when they first saw cameos, they were really hoping that that's what we were going to be getting. So, like, that would be an interesting, massive change. I don't know why people are so obsessed with getting a tag game when cameos are just variations. Yeah, so... the only thing I can think of is, like, it's clearly just a reskin. It definitely is, but I feel like a lot of people want the classic tag idea, where you have, like, a character's entire moveset, so they wanna take Melina and Kitana and have all of their moves available and put them on a team, you know? I was one of those that wanted tag mode, not cameos. Yeah, I do think that a lot of people do. But, I mean, if they added that to the game, like, I can't imagine they would add that as a potential tournament mode thing. Like, if they added that to MK1, I feel like it would have to just be, like, a fun other mode. You know? I'm just of the opinion that it would breathe new life into the series. Well, it certainly would get people interested in playing that mode. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to do some restreaming today, Kev. I'm not sure exactly what time yet. I don't know if I'm gonna start, like, early or wait until a little bit later. Probably also gonna depend on, like, what other people are doing. You know? Like, if a ton of people start streaming right away when EVO's starting, I probably won't start. Why did the connection get so bad suddenly? Sounds like a plan? Yes, yes. But yeah, if a ton of people are streaming right at the beginning, I probably won't stream right at the beginning. But I'm definitely gonna do some, and I'm gonna try to do a lot over the weekend. Oh shit, he got the block out. 50! Thank you for gifting a sub to Diddle! Thank you! Yeah, look at that fake friend Diddle is not even subbed to my stream. Like, okay, so maybe I haven't streamed in like months, alright? But so he still should have been subbed the whole time. Thank you, 50! Hope you're doing well. In fairness, neither am I. Oh yeah, but I wasn't gonna criticize you about it. Because, see, the difference, 50, is that I am subbed to Diddle all the time. So, if I'm subbed to him, but he's not subbed to me, then that means that I'm giving him money. If we're subbed to each other, then it kind of can cancel it out, right? How are you doing, 50? Oh, 50, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. 6 months in advance. Holy shit. Thank you. 50, you're awesome. You're awesome, man. I appreciate you. Why is this guy's name Pink Eye? This guy's just out here bragging about getting poop in his eye. Haven't been doing so well? Oh shit. Health stuff? My new med. Oh yeah. Is it like making you really tired and shit? Your boy Diddle rolled the dice on the Monopoly board and landed on community chest. Is it making you like really groggy and shit? I remember a couple days ago in Diddle stream you were saying you were feeling like out of it. The neurologist put me on 2 new meds, Bimpet and oh, gabapentin. Oh yeah. That's a lot at once. And like strong drugs at once. Making me drowsy every day. I get the broken arm thing, that is crazy. That would piss me off, to be honest. Like, I don't... It sucks when you've got to take these medicines because it's serious reasons. Like, there's nothing you can do. You have to do it. But at the same time, the side effects are also awful. Literally can't remember what I ate yesterday. Man, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry, 50. Every time I wake up, I see messages I don't recall sending the day before. That is the worst. That sucks, 50. I'm really sorry, man. Hopefully, like, have the doctors said it's a situation like where over time the side effects are supposed to lessen, or is this just the general side effects of these meds? I will say the Evo merchandise is not as great compared to last year. Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet. I still gotta check it out. I'm trying to get in touch with the neurologist for an update. Yeah, hopefully they get back to you soon. Because, like, if they say, yeah, that's something that sometimes the first couple weeks can happen while you're adjusting, that's one thing. But if that's a side effect, those are side effects that you could be dealing with long term, like, that's no way. Like, you can't live with constant grogginess, memory issues, and whatever the fuck that arm thing is. Oh yeah, no, November, that is way too long to wait. For sure. I'm already back in temporary disability because it's literally... Yeah, exactly, like, how are you supposed to... Even if you didn't have the weird stuff, like the arm pain, if you can't remember basic things, and you're tired all the time, what are you gonna do? Like, you obviously can't work into those conditions. The broken arm feeling was so weird. That is really weird, because, like... Okay, so I know... With neurological issues, right? It makes sense that sometimes you get weird phantom pains that just your nerves are... The signals are fucking up and sending the wrong messages. But broken arm pain... Like, I would expect something like... generalized pain... You know, tingling... Sharp pain... But broken arm feeling, that's crazy. That's too much, man. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, he doesn't know combos either. It's okay. Woo! By the way, I'm not even talking the surface level YouTube slop criticisms. I think the people who think the game is scrubby at the highest level are also monumentally stupid and should never be trusted ever again to have any opinion worth listening to, top players included. I do think it's interesting, the differing opinions among the top players, right? Because you see a lot of, like, the really top players that will say this game is super scrubby in comparison to some of the other ones. Especially when so many of them also don't want the top tiers nerfed that they happen to be using. So you see that. Like, even Ninja will say, like, that he thinks that this game is super scrubby and maybe scrubbier than some of the other ones. But then you've got Sonic, and Sonic loves this game. So there's... The differing opinions among the top players in concerning this game it's so vast. That I don't even know. Like, there's certainly no consensus. I think this is their best competitive MK period. Well, it certainly is, how do I say this? It certainly is taking a lot of elements from other sorts of fighting games in the way that I think if people from other fighting game communities who generally shit on Mortal Kombat games were to try Mortal Kombat 1, I think they would find it more to their liking than a game like MK11 or maybe MKX, if that makes sense. Like, with the mechanics that are in this game, the way this game plays, it has a lot more in common with some other fighting games than I think Mortal Kombat games generally do. Ninja thinks that he's an MKX guy, and this game prevents you from running a trade into a block infinite like you did with Liu. He's the top 1% of our scene, no doubt, but he also thrived in a game where it was easiest to get a win condition. To be honest with you, Molly, MK1 is garbage to me. So for me, the thing is, Mark, I struggle with MK1, but it's not... I don't think it's because of the game itself. I just think that I personally am not good at the gameplay that relies on cameos in that way. Like, I just haven't figured out how to play it. You know what I mean? I think it's an issue of me. So for me, like, I enjoyed MK11 more, even though at the time, like, I'm shocked to say this, because at the time of MK11, I was always so mad. And I think that overall, the mechanics of MK11 are far worse. I just don't think that yes, skill issue, exactly, 50. I think that I'm just not as good at adapting to the mechanics of MK1 as I was with MK11. But I had more fun playing MK11, but I also think, like, the mechanics in MK11 are just objectively worse in a lot of ways. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I shouldn't say objectively, but just to me, a lot of the things like the crushing blows, the rollout, and a lot of the wake-up mechanics, like, I think that they were much worse than the mechanics that we have now in this game. But I don't enjoy this game as much, and a lot of that is to do with the cameos. But again, I think that maybe that is a me problem. I don't know if it's a problem of the game itself or if it's just me not being good at it. And I think that's one of the things that it comes down to it with why so many people dislike MK1 is just because we're not fans of that sort of thing, you know? We're just not fans of the cameo system. But then you get a lot of people who say the game is bad because of the cameo system. And I think that's just our kind of biased way of looking at it, if that makes sense. Flem, hey! Oh, Flem, I gotta give you... Hang on, let me get to my dashboard here. 50! Thank you for gifting a sub to Flem! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! There we go. There we go. Now things make more sense. But yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble explaining this in a good way. I think that makes sense. But just, I guess from my perspective, I don't enjoy MK1 as much as I enjoyed MK11. But I think in terms of mechanics, even though I'm not a big cameo fan personally, mechanically, MK1 is probably a better competitive game than MK11. Yeah. And I think a lot of my problem with it is just that I can't get the cameo system down well enough, personally. Like, if I got that better, if I figured it out better, I might be in a better position with it. But again, I'm not a competitive player myself, you know? I'm a casual player. So that also is part of what it comes down to. And that's why I do think, like, what some people were saying about the idea of a just straight-up tag, like a straight-up tag game, I would enjoy that more, but I don't think it would be necessarily, I don't think it would be better competitively, but I think I would enjoy it more. It's simple for me. I'm old school, where I grew up with MK with just 1v1. Tag assist games are not my thing and not something I see in MK. I applaud NRS to be innovative and try something new, but more time was needed. And I do think it is fair to say that I think most people agree that the game released earlier than they had hoped that it would. Probably because WB was dealing with other game failures and they needed something to make them some money. But just takes time. Yeah, that's the thing, Merkin, and that is also my problem too, is that I didn't sit down and put as much time into making sure that I kind of could sort of knew what I was doing in MK1 as I did in MK11 either. Because I just was into a whole bunch of other games. And not even fighting games. You know, I spent so much time playing Baldur's Gate and Diablo and then Dragon's Dogma. Like, I just got into a huge RPG kick too that just got me off of the game to such an extent for a long time. And then I got so far behind that now I feel like I would have to go back and just like refigure everything out, and it just seems like, but I still want to do it because I love Mortal Kombat. And I actually really enjoy watching MK1. So, I don't mind games with assists. I played MVC games as well as Dragon Ball. It's the art style that makes this. I see what you're saying. I was asked at MK11 and still had. Yes, well, that's the thing, 250. I wasn't good at MK11 either. But I do think I was enjoying myself more. And maybe it's just that with MK1, like when you're ass at it, and you don't know what you're doing, it's harder to just kind of force your way through it, you know? Like in MK11, I could be shit, and I could be losing, and then I could just switch to Jade and continue to play like ass, and it would still just be fun, and I would sometimes win. But if you don't know what the fuck you're doing at all in a game that is reliant on cameos, you're just gonna constantly get trashed and think about how bad you are. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this to be funny, it's objectively bad from a game design standpoint. It would be used as an example in game design school. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Cherney. I think that even though, like, I had more fun with it, it is clearly just, like, not as good of a competitive game. I thought I was going to hate cameos, and it took me a very long time to learn and get good with, but once I did, then I don't mind it. See, the thing is, Merkin, I also wonder if it's just partially a problem of, like, how I was doing it and who I was playing with, because I pretty much mostly just played Lee Mei and then some Ashra when I was playing the game a lot. And maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have played, like, Kitana, because, you know, I'm more into, like, zoning and stuff in general. I'm more of a zoning character player. I like Scarlet. And Melina is my favorite character, and I just never really got into her. You know, maybe if I actually took the time to learn those characters that are maybe more my style or that I just love more, I don't know, maybe it would have been better. I really enjoyed Lee Mei, but I don't know, I just was bad at it too. Look at Marvel Token coming up. That's a very welcome tag assist game. So the thing about that too, Mark, is it's very interesting because if you looked at the gameplay video that they put out today, it's hard to describe what that game is going to be like, because it starts out as a 2v2 and you basically have to earn your other two teammates. But even when it's a 2v2, whether it's when it's a 2v2 or whether it's a 4v4 because you've got all your teammates, you basically have a point character. And it looks like they've set it up in such a way that people can play that primarily as just with their point character and then just using the other three for assist moves. Like, you can tag and have one of those other characters come in and become your point character. You can do tags and stuff, but it is much more of an assist game. And some of the things that they were describing even kind of sounded like more like cameos than any sort of tag game to me. It's very strange. I definitely will have to see more of it in action, but yeah. There was also a lot more to do in 11. Like, even if you were Ash, you could... That's true, Flem. And the thing is, so I feel like I'm one of the only people that feels this way. But I think I like a lot of the skins in MK1 better than a lot of the customization options in MK11. Even though there was more customizations because there was the different gear pieces and stuff, I still feel like, with the exception of some of like the DLC skins, like Kitana's summer skin and some of the crazy Kombat League skins, like the bug skins and shit, I feel like there's more uniqueness. Like, if you go and look at Kitana and Melina's outfits in MK1, there's so much more variety in them than there are in Kitana or Melina's outfits in MK11 overall. Like, if you look at Kitana's, all her outfits in MK11, there's like two basics. There's the Revenant one, and then there's the non-Revenant one, and then there's slight differences in those. So you'll have like the Revenant one, but glowy, or you'll have like the Revenant one, but slightly less armor on the arms. And then you'll have Kitana's main non-Revenant skin, and you'll have that one, but then you'll have a version of it where it's just one sleeve instead of two. And you'll have a version of it where there's like longer cape in the back, and one where shorter, but they look pretty similar. Whereas the costumes in MK1, there's like a tremendous amount of variety for them. But it's also character dependent. Like, you have tons of different options and cool variety for costumes for like Kitana, Melina, Tanya, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, but then you have some characters that have like two outfits and that's it. And so for them, I feel like the gear pieces not being able to be changed to such an extent is much more of an issue. But I also do agree that, like, a lot of the other stuff, like the way that they had King of the Hills, you know, the other options that they had in MK11 were kind of better. Kitana can flawless easily in Invasion's 100% zoning. Yes, zoning definitely. That's why Kitana, I should probably have learned her. Things like Breakaway objectively create gameplay experiences that will be unenjoyable. Yeah, gameplay! Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Turney. With Breakaway, with the crushing blows, with the rollout, like a lot of that shit that they had in MK11 was not good. Not good. But yeah, I do see what you're saying, Mark, that definitely is a more unique idea. I think we're just gonna have to wait and see exactly how it plays when we get more concrete gameplay, and we should very, very soon. Like, I'm expecting a bunch of content creators at EVO to soon have videos coming out that'll be like, oh, here's what I learned playing Marvel Tokon. Ooh, a Cammy. So we'll see. We'll have to see.
Ready? Then show me. No mercy.
But yeah, I do think that a lot of people are too hard on MK1. But even though I feel that way, even though I feel that way, and I genuinely think it is the better game competitively than MK11, I also feel like I enjoyed MK11 more personally. Which is crazy. Because there were things in MK11 that I just absolutely despise. At least we don't have interactables, I can say that. At least we don't have interactables, or breakaway, or rollout. Oh, why would I do that? I'm so scared of Cammy, oh my god.
Round 2. Fight.
I also think MK1, one thing that they have on MK11 for sure is a way better roster. Even if you forget about the cameos, I think the roster is just so much better. Maybe not DLC, but the actual roster. And I say that even though I personally love a lot of the characters that are missing. Scarlet, Jade, I really liked Cassie, and they're missing. Nonetheless, I still think the MK1 roster is superior. Spawn in MK1 would be super cool. I feel like, man, I wish we could just keep Spawn in every Mortal Kombat game from now on. Here's my thing. Imagine using a character like Omni-Man. You know how I feel about guests. Yes, Mark is not a fan of guests. Keeping your distance for the majority of the match so you can call in Lao Hat for a near inescapable combo setup. That's just not cool, man. It's definitely, I mean, it's frustrating. I'm not gonna say it's not. I don't disagree with you. But yeah, right, Merkin? We should just always have Spawn. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Ah, she got me. The thing too is, NRS tried way too hard to like convert casuals into people that wanted to play the game for real. Hence why the power level was so low, execution didn't exist, movesets were so small, flawless block and wake up roll basically meant you were never in a bad position. Oh, wake up roll.
Round one. Fight.
Spawn is a Marvel character, not a DC one. I don't think Spawn is not either, is he? It's just like... I don't think he's technically part of either of those worlds. I don't think.
Right. Who's next?
Yeah, he's not either, right?
Round two.
I think he's just like his own thing. So it's just a matter of if they negotiate the rights to use him. Like, I've been reading the Invincible comics recently. And Spawn actually shows up in there, too, just because they got the permission to have him there, which is cool. All they had to do was add consistent counterplay to those things. Crushing blows should have worked every time you met the requirement, not just once. And they had to do was give everyone same speed down to that broke breakaway into the crushing blow, so many things. Yeah. Image Comics is the publication for Spawn. Okay. Well, now we basically have to wait. Now we just basically have to wait and see what's gonna happen. Image doesn't own him either, Todd McFarlane. Yes, that's true. The skill ceiling in MK1 is pretty high. I do think it's difficult to get your head around cameos, especially if you're someone that's never really been into that sort of game. Not to mention having 6 guests. 6! The fact that amount of guests increase with each release is just not good to me. I know, Mark, I know. You are the #1 hater of guests. But you know that's not going anywhere. You know that's never going anywhere.
Ready?
Round one. Fight.
Uh-oh. What? Need to see Balrog back in this game? I'm really curious. Now that we know the entire Season 3 DLC, like, I think we can all pretty safely assume that there's gonna be a Season 4. Like, who will it be? I would like to see Sakura. I know a lot of people would like to see Balrog. People are talking about Vega. Hey Dab! I know! I wish I was! I wish I was there right now. That was the plan, but life got in the way. The characters in the original Spawn movie that teaches Spawn to use his powers is played by the same actor who plays Merlin in my favorite game. Oh, that's cool! They need you there right now? I know! And I need to be there right now. Dab, I had so many cool things lined up for EVO this year too. Like, I'm pretty sad about it. Like, I had a jam-packed weekend with all sorts of sick stuff. Hopefully next time. Oh, he got me, he got me. I wish I was a millionaire, I'd send your ass right now. Oh, I appreciate that. It actually, Deb, it wasn't even the money so much. It was my kitty, my 15-year-old kitty Spec. He has diabetes. And he had a hypoglycemic incident a little while ago. Just a few days ago. And he ended up having a seizure. So it was really scary. He's okay right now. He's stable at the moment, but I'm like monitoring him, and you know, I just he's older, and he's one of those kitties that's like super attached. So with him like not being well, I just know like whenever I go away, he gets super stressed anyway. And I was just thinking like if I went away and he got worse because of how stressed he was, I would never forgive myself. So. Yes, he needs his mommy. So I had to cancel. That's what I've been telling everybody, you know, I'm disappointed. I had a lot of cool stuff lined up. I had a lot of good opportunities that I hope I will get things like that again offered to me, but that gotta come first. Yeah, it is. It is an arm and a leg. I definitely miss Crockford's. That resort was so lit. Man, I was gonna stay at the Conrad again. It was nice. It was nice. Luckily, like I was able to refund most things. I couldn't refund my registration. And I can't refund the flights, but I did get credits for the flights, so as long as I use them within a year, that's fine. But I was able to refund the hotel and a bunch of, you know. So it does suck, but he's gotta come first. Like, I can't even begin to explain to you, if I went away and, like, he got sicker or, God forbid, worse, that would, nope, that would just destroy me. But instead, right now, he's over there laying on the bed. And he's calm. So hopefully next year. Can we get some matches, please? Can we get a match? It's just, of course, it's just my luck, right? That I finally won one. I finally beat that Ryu, and he wouldn't rematch. He one and done'd me. I've been grinding the fuck out of Smoke, Madam Bo as a team. Oh yeah? I have never made people this mad. See, that's fun too. That's one of the things that is super fun about Mortal Kombat games. Molly, why are you awake? Hey, Diddle! Listen, you know my situation, okay? I fuck up my sleep schedule, I have insomnia. So here we are. Are you gonna be restreaming any of EVO today? Because I'm probably gonna try to restream some EVO stuff later in the day, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna start. Probably not at the beginning. Why aren't you streaming, pussy? Oh yeah, how was CPR class? It'll had to do CPR class, guys. I was so fucking tired, went to bed at midnight thinking I was gonna sleep in, and you're already awake? See, it's not just me. It's not just me that has insomnia. This is because you're back on the caffeine. Karma? Yeah, I don't know what you did to Merkin, but I'm sure it was deserved. Wide awake and wide open. Diddle, I don't know if you noticed, but 50 gifted you a sub. So, you know, you might want to thank him. For not sending his headband? Yeah, it's only been like 5 years. For being a dick. I mean, that's fair. He's a dick. Who gives a fuck? Fighting games suck. Play the critically acclaimed JRPG series The Legend of Heroes, Trails of, a 16 games of completely interconnected lore, story, and characters, and surrender what's left of your life to a void that will consume you until... I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a lot more fun with RPGs this past year than I have with fighting games. That's just true. Wait, Churney, have you told Diddle your theory about Mael in Tekken? Because Diddle also loved Expedition 33. Merkin, if I vacation in Germany this year or next, you're letting me crash a day or two and show me some sick spots? What? You're actually gonna travel to Germany? Merkin's only been offering to have you come visit him for like years. Uh-oh, I got a my. I think Germany would be... What? Oh, my internet's fucking up? The fuck? Is it my internet or his? No, but we'd have mutual friends that would have the same theory. I don't even think it's a theory, man. It's real. Yeah, Churney's been seeing some stuff on Twitter that seems to indicate... The opponent left? Oh, okay. Okay. Seems to indicate that, there's a possibility that Tekken could be getting a guest character from Expedition 33. I went and seen the new horror movie together last night. Really? That good, huh? There's lots of places in Europe to visit that are sick. Merkin, you should choose the places and make him go. You know he doesn't know. He doesn't know what to visit. Or let Jennifer pick. Born again? Isn't that just Tittle? That's just Tittle. Let's pick a different color. Let's do this one. My wife would plan a great trip. I'm sure she would. You should just leave it in her hands. You know, you can ask Jennifer if she has some input, but, you know, Diddle doesn't know. I loved Expedition. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Diddle's gonna start shitting on, Gustav again. Okay, but Shirley's theory is that it's Mael. Diddle, that's Cherney's, that's what he's thinking, is that Mael might be the guest character. There's the question, Diddle, would you go back and play Tekken again if Mael was in that game? SKA? Merkin? Oh my god. I don't even know how SKA would fit into a fighting game, but I support it anyway. Like, I 100% support that. Completely support it. Mael, Versa would be so much better. Well, see, here's the thing though, 50. Verso looks like and is voiced by the same person that voices Clive in Tekken 8. That is already in Tekken 8. So they can't have Verso and Clive. They would basically look the same and have the same guy that voices them. Simon? Interesting. They gotta... No, it has to be. I refuse to believe it. It has to be one of the girls. Like, after the debacle of having Clive instead of Tifa, like, they wouldn't fuck up again that way, right? Like, they would have to put one of the girls from Expedition 33 in. I don't think that Verso is lame, but I didn't think Gustav was lame either, so... Diddle's just a hater. It would be Mael. See, I think that Mael would be a great choice. Anyone but Gustav for guest. See, I think that it definitely wouldn't be him. I think it definitely would not be him. CL could be cool, yes. CL could be cool. I think it would have to be Mael though, right? And with that said, this year, September 21st, Falcom releases the remake of the critically acclaimed first game in the Trails series, Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Turn-based and real-time combat. Interesting. Zero, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? Hey guys, welcome in! Guys, listen, I just need to tell you right now, you're going from the stream of somebody that is, like, really good at Street Fighter to somebody that is totally trash at Street Fighter. And I haven't played since, like, before Aki came out, and I just jumped right back in and haven't even practiced, so it's so bad. So just prepare yourself. But we're having fun. It's okay we played Marvel Rivals? Okay, okay. So... Hope you had a good stream. Hiding in shit, about to kill himself, always. Jesus, you guys are brutal on him. You guys are mean about Gustav. Jeez. Like, I expect that shit from Diddle. Holy shit, Mad Ruler, thank you so much for the tip. I didn't even see that. Thank you. Guys, Mad Ruler tipped $25. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you! Thank you! Wow! The problem with Expedition 33 is it's fantastic, but also Xenoblade Chronicles 3 exists and is better in every way. Yeah, I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 3. He had great scenes though. That game was so fucking good. Yeah, the game was amazing. In battle, he was worthless. That is correct. You know... We should have known, right? Like, we should have known. We really just should have known. Because if you went into, like, the screens to open up to, like, choose your moves and things like that. there was only so far that you could go with him, and you couldn't rank up his weapons past a certain point. We should have known. That's why I don't compare games. I just think it's amazing. It is pretty sick that it was an indie studio. Which game, 50? Oh, yeah, Fallen Feathers. So I haven't tried that, but I was thinking of doing it because it's on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass, so might as well, right? You could put Monoko in the game and make him like Shang. Monoko would be sick. It's on Game Pass, but whatever you do, do not buy on PC. Oh no, I would definitely... Luckily, I have an Xbox, so I would definitely get it on the Xbox. It's essentially a AAA title with Nepo-based connections funding the fuck out of it. A lot of misinformation. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. Tourney, they have 30 employees. Oh man! So I'm seeing on Twitter some of the things that people were talking about a lot of the East Coast people got kind of screwed over with their flights to EVO. That sucks. Alright, let's get beat up by another Cammy!
Ready?
Round one.
You could add me on Xbox then? My Xbox is brutal. Okay! I shall do that, 50. 400 contractors? Oh boy. We got an argument. We got a diddle tourney debate. Hey, Ancient Dragon, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Plus other factors that actually made it almost 1K? Really? Doesn't take anything away from the game. It is definitely a great game. I appreciate you! I apologize for, like, the trash Street Fighter gameplay you're about to see from me, but we're having fun. Great game? Oh, Kev, you tried it? You tried it already? I agree mostly with Trini on RPGs. He knows his shit. So you guys only disagree about Dark Souls 2. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have started that. I shouldn't have started that. I shouldn't have started that. I shouldn't have started that battle again. Trini has never recommended me a bad RPG. Hey! High praise! Zero is here, no Kenshin even talk. Listen, Flat Ken is better than me. I'm a low gold chud. Dark Souls tool is that which shall not be named. The true source of conflict. Really? Dark Souls 2 can go straight in the trash bin. If you're a true FromSoft fan, Dark Souls 2 is the GOAT, and it's the reason Elden Ring exists. Funny how it's the game everyone shits on. I have no affiliation with this abomination. Man, I love this debate. I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games, so I can't speak to it. I just think it's so funny whenever you guys argue about it. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, fuck me. Ah. Adaptability. I haven't, Molly. Very fun and challenging. I was sidetracked from playing Liza. Ah! Now that I have 100% on it, I can play Wu Chang. I played for about 3 hours. Really? Okay. Alright, nice. Consecrated Snowfield. Oh! Oh god. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. As someone who was there in the trenches on day one. All of us thought Dark Souls 1 was such a step down from Demon Souls. Dog shit game. Someone made a funny drawing of Sagat towering and compare. Oh my god, Mark. That is gonna be crazy to see. The size comparison between them. Never say that in public again! You guys think when Sagat comes out that I should try to play Sagat? I feel like he's my playstyle.
Ready?
He's like the opposite of everything I like in a character in terms of visual appearance, but he's got all the cheap gameplay mechanics that I love. Right? Yes, Chuck! The goats, yeah. Now I'm intrigued. Like, don't you think it should though, right? Like, all of his cheap shit is like what I love to play. I definitely will, Chuck. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Like, yeah, dog, pinwheel. The only way Pete prefers Demon Souls is Dark Souls 2 is masochism. Talking about worst bosses. Bro, what am I doing? Oh! Spam Tiger Knee would be impressive. That would be fun. Oh yeah, Chuck, are you... You're at work right now? Blocked. Oh shit. Hopefully it's over soon. This Kenneth be pressing? Yes. But of course, the one time that he didn't press was when I got my super out. Yeah, Diddle, you should do that for stream. Chun-Li has a crouch stance, Molly. Oh my god! Web! I completely forgot about her stance! Holy shit, I told you it's been a long time since I played this game. Holy shit! Oh, Churney, no offense taken. I don't even remember, like, half of what she could do. Like, I just forgot about her stance. You need to do the Souls games on stream. They bring in a lot of people for first playthrough. You think? I'm just gonna rage, though. Like, I'm just gonna rage and die over and over again. But that's what people want to see, right? That's actually why people want to come and watch. I don't think you confirm a level 3 from Hassan show. No, you can't. Exactly. I should probably do it, right? If you like fighting games, you like Souls games. Well, the thing is, too, Churney, that, like, I also love RPGs, so I really probably should. It really doesn't make sense that I haven't played them yet at all. Beyond the fact that everyone says that they're so difficult. And so I feel a little intimidated. Worst day of my life was when Diddle got that ECT medal. Yeah. Unfortunate consequences for all of us when that happened. Wait, what game are you guys talking about, Merkin? I'm gonna be that guy that people call elitist or whatever. Souls games aren't hard, they demand you be competent, and people cannot cope with being asked to do the bare minimum. I see! Interesting. Okay. Because I'm okay with, like, doing shit over and over and over again until I figure it out. I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with that. It's just that if things are, like, insanely unfairly hard. Look at the Discord. Losty's Discord, Mark? 99% of the time the difficulty in Souls is fair. Interesting, okay. They punish you for being like, I want to press button, get dope. I see. The new 2D Ninja Gaiden came out yesterday. It's fitting for you. My Discord. Oh. I'm like, my Discord. When do I even use my Discord? Alright, let me find it. Ah. That's bad. Here we go. Here we are. Oh my god! The comparison is pretty funny. Yeah, you're right, Mark. That is funny. Hi, Monty! Blasphemous Dev Ninja Gaiden is still crazy. Hell Clock. I don't think I've even heard of that, Merkin. I should look it up. Hell Clock. Diddle, are you gonna play this on stream? You gonna play Hell Clock on stream? No bias whatsoever, I only recommend good RPGs. I'll have to try them. I'll have to try them. I'm sure I'll rage a lot, but I'll have to try them. Which is why you should play the remake of Trails in the Sky first chapter that releases on September 21st. Yeah, I don't know, Monty. I'm not sure when it's gonna release. I saw some people speculating about September. Like, I originally was thinking, my guess was that they would probably try to release it around the same time as the movie, Mortal Kombat 2, would come out, which I believe is October. But I also saw some people on Twitter just yesterday saying that they just announced that there will be a physical copy of Mortal Kombat Collection, and they think that's coming out in December, so I don't know. They just make good content and people drop hella subs to play them. Alright, alright. I should do it. I should do it. I should suck it up and just do it. I'm gonna get to check out the new... Oh yeah! Merkin, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure that the Invincible fighting game is gonna be there too, so you might get to play that too. The demo of Trails Through Daybreak, which contains... Trini, is that on, PlayStation or Xbox? I'm currently alternating between Cyberpunk 2077 and Wu Chang. Yeah, I should try Wu Chang, because Kev also said that it's really good, and like I said, I have Game Pass. Cyberpunk is another game that, like, Stacy has been recommending for so long. I feel like I should play it, because she loves it so much, and I feel like Stacy and I share such a deep love of Baldur's Gate 3 that if she loves Cyberpunk as much as she loves Baldur's Gate 3, that, you know, we probably would agree. I played 9 Souls in early access but never returned. I got sidetracked. Yeah, Diddle was playing that. He really liked it. Wu Chang is Souls like Molly, be warned. So, I mean, that could be like an intro for me, right? Can't wait for Diddle to stream Hellclock today. I mean, he promised Merkin, so now if he doesn't do it, then it's just another scam. Evo is today. I heard Wu Chang runs like absolute garbage on PC, but it's fine on console. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'd definitely be Xbox for me. Already with the excuses? Wait, Diddle, when are you gonna stream? Are you gonna stream when Evo starts? Or are you gonna stream like later? Because I think it starts, most of it starts at 1 p.m. for us, 1 p.m. Eastern. Baldur's Gate 3 is good and all, but if you want something with actual substantive depth, you should play the critically acclaimed... Okay! Drop Molly 1 sub and I'll try it on stream. Oh shit! Thanks, Diddle! Hold up. Diddle's being a homie here for me. I appreciate that. I'll probably get on a few hours earlier. Okay, alright. So, but you'll be streaming it, like, when EVO starts, you'll be there at the beginning. Because I'm probably gonna restream some EVO, but I think I'm gonna wait until later on. Like, later in the evening. Speedy knows he's avoiding the Trails Vortex because he knows once he's in, he's probably going... See, that's my other problem too, though, Churney. Every time I start any sort of RPG game, I just get so obsessed with it that that's all that I want to do. And I end up not playing fighting games for like a month and a half. For sure? Okay. Alright. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. I don't think Merkin heard you though, Diddle, because he's also working. He's working right now, so he may not have seen. I love Baldur's Gate 3 because it is in the D&D universe. Yes. Yeah, I remember Fantasy Dreamer. You said that you're a big D&D fan. Molly also... I mean, that's true. That's not even a lie. I straight up did. And I'm not even sorry because half of the entertainment was how upset Diddle was about me playing it on easy. Like, coming in and watching me play it and saying how annoying it was, how easy it was for me to beat all these... Holy shit, Merkin! Thank you so much! The 10 gifted, holy shit! Thank you so much, Merkin! Thank you! Yes, and thank you, Diddle, for giving him an incentive to gift 1, but then thank you so much, Merkin, for gifting 10. That is awesome. Thank you so much, man. Merkin the GOAT, as always. I'm the one carrying the chat room and I didn't get a sub? Shit. How did Churney get missed? Simon took so fucking long. I can't even imagine trying to play Simon on Expert. Maybe I should go back and try to do that shit just to prepare myself for what I might be getting into in the future with Souls games. Imagine if you had to beat Simon in a somewhat normal way on Expert. Merkin, thank you also for gifting another sub to Churney. Well, basically you died. Yeah. That was what I was figuring. A lot. You gotta kill him in one cycle. If not, you're dead. Good thing I'm working today. Appreciate you, Merkin. If he gets his turn, it's over. Man, I'm getting screwed by this Akuma. That's why you do the optimal male nuke build and one-shot him. Male is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I wasn't able to one-shot him, but you still won? So it is possible. He has 44 million health. We'll see. When you play him on easy, it's a little bit different. The fact they still, after nerfing Stendhal, couldn't prevent people from finding ways to hit, that's, yeah. True, true. Just had to make sure male, I see, I see. Oh my god, this Akuma. He's jumpy. He's a jumpy guy. What? Merkin fixed my build so much. I mean, Merkin typically knows exactly what he's doing. Why the fuck you got that on? I have never been wronged by Merkin with any advice for games.
Akuma, win!
Sorry for the repetition. Being a Trails series evangelist has become part of my identity. It's no problem, Churney. I totally get it. If you have a game that you really love, you want people to play. I mean, you have no idea how many times I argued for Diddle to try Baldur's Gate again. Because at first he tried it and he didn't like it. And I would not let it go until he tried it again. Simon made me look up some builds. That's how ridiculous that character is. It takes a village, yes. Did you see the new D&D? I actually didn't see that, Fantasy Dreamer, but I heard that it was really good, so I should probably watch it. I somehow managed to beat him pre-patch, but it was literally just luck and took me the whole day.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, I heard that movie was really good. It is really good if you're a D&D fan. Yeah, I heard nothing but good things about it, so I should check it out. Oh fuck, he blocked. Can we talk about the comeback and redemption arc of Dexter? Wait, is it really, Churney? I haven't started watching that yet. So it's actually good? Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ooh, we got another hype chest emote. We got another emote. There you guys go. Hey, Shazzy. Yes, yes. 0 rated into me. I am very bad at this game, so I apologize for that. Dexter Resurrection is sweet. That good? Holy shit. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to watch it then. Those flashback teen scenes with the wig literally killed the... Wait, do they do flashbacks to when he's a kid, but... They do flashbacks to when he's a kid, but it's still Michael C. Hall? Is that what you're telling me right now, Diddle? Really? Original Sin is good too. Because I watched the, like, short one season that they did with his son. And I wasn't, like, particularly impressed by that. I'll just say. It wasn't terrible. It had Clancy Brown, and you can never go wrong with that. But, you know. So I didn't have the highest expectation. But hearing all of these rave reviews here, yeah, we don't discuss New Blood, it doesn't exist. Okay, yeah, exactly. But hearing all of this, that makes me actually want to watch this now. Huh. It was so bad working Bro Looks 45. He had a Justin Bieber wig. I mean, you gotta think, right? They only have so many options. They can recast to have a younger version of him, which I think is pretty objectively the best choice. But, sounds like they didn't go with that. But they're gonna do that going forward, is what Churney is saying. Please don't- Hannibal is so fucking good, oh my god. I started rewatching when I got back home Saturday. I should rewatch it too. And then start watching the new ones. Let's let's go to this color. Hannibal season 1 and 2 are legit. Hannibal season 2 finale is so amazing. The finale of season 2 is one of the best episodes of TV that I've seen. But yeah, season 3 is something else. That's But season 1 and 2 are fantastic, and the season 2 finale is amazing. Almost as bad as me and Merkin sitting through Tower of God season 2. None of this shit is, I mean, solid point, Sherney. Game of Thrones season 8, yeah. Like, think about how bad it has to be for the show that was everywhere, that was all that anyone talked about, to basically just everyone go, ugh, and give up on it and not care about it anymore. That's how bad that was. Tower of God season 2 was still good. I just wish they kept the art style. Huh. See, I've not seen this show at all, Tower of God. So is this like an anime? It's an anime, and okay, gotcha. Yeah, I never heard of it. Oh shit, an Aki. This is a character that I want to learn too, actually. I want to learn Aki, I want to learn Mai.
Poison's on the menu.
That's this month too? Holy shit. Wow, I didn't realize that was so soon either. Aki is quite complex. Is she? You know what I should know? What I should do, Mark? I should learn how to play Modern, and then try to pick up some of these other characters on Modern, and see how that goes. I never even tried Modern. But like, so many people play on it. I've fought against a number of Modern players already today. And it's so funny, even if you looked at like, Capcom Cup, Evo Japan, like in Japan, it's, a lot of people use it. I think Aki was a pretty good redemption for the Fang concept. She's so much cooler than Fang. Let's be real. Oh, hi, Binks! Binks is back. Molly, you should watch Tower of God. I'll have to look it up, Merkin. Remember Diddle's favorite character is Rachel? Okay, I see. So, considering that I know that Merkin's favorite Castlevania character is not Alucard, then this says to me that Diddle must hate Rachel. All you need to know about Aki is Broski mains her, which means she's hard. Only disappointment I had with season 2 was them dropping the really cool season 1 art style. Oro, Aki, Sea Viper. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Everyone hates Rachel? Alright. See. I knew when Merkin said that after you claimed that his favorite character was Alucard. I'll never forget when me and Merkin was deep into Castlevania anime, then a random episode Alucard gets his cheeks busted in a threesome with a dude? What? Oh, and oh, I see. And that's the episode that you're saying is Merkin's favorite. I feel like that was probably your favorite, Diddle. I like the writing of Rachel's character, but I hate that bitch. Rachel, oh no. So see, Ciro also knows this show. I guess I'm gonna have to look this show up. You guys all know it. Cheek busted. Oh my god. It was like the most random sex scene. Guess they were just like, you know what? We've got this show with all these vampires. We've got to throw some sex scenes in, right? I'm 300 something episodes in on Gintama. That's another anime? The only thing about Dexter that throws you off is Christian Slater plays Harry in Original Sin, yet James Remar is back in Resurrection. Yeah. I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Because they'd want somebody younger to play him in Original Sin, but then they'd probably want the original actor back. Makes sense. I can see, yeah. If you're watching both of them back to back, it might seem a little odd, but I think I could probably be cool with it. I could deal with it. Molly 1000% just needs to watch Attack on Titan. She would love it so much. I would? Like, are you sure? Because, you know, like, I'm not big into anime art style. I used to watch way more, but now I just select 1 or 2 animes that my mom would like and watch them together. Rumbling? Alright, so Fiddle is wrong. Molly is a psychopath woman. So is that the anime that I should watch? We'll be going to the Demon Slayer movie. Molly, you would love it. Wait, Mikasa loves it, right? That's one of the shows that Mikasa loves. Is that the show with Mikasa? The character? Psychopath is Cowboy Bebop tier, legitimately. I haven't even seen Cowboy Bebop. Yes? Okay. So, yeah, so she must very much love it. Okay. See, this is how little that I know about anime shows. I'm sorry, Charity. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am very uncultured here. Very uncultured. Cowboy Bebop has one of my first girl crushes. Oh, yeah? Is it, what's her name? The main girl character in that? Psychopath Season 1 is another one both myself and my mom give a 10 out of 10. So see, 50 is definitely saying Psychopath is the way. Oh no, not another Ryu. Not another Ryu. This guy's name is Tuna Sandwich.
Ready?
Round 1. Fight.
All of Psychopath is good, all the seasons, all the movies. I'll have to look up all of these animes and see which one's storyline seems to appeal to me the most. Faye Valentine! That's her name, that's right. See, I knew that. I knew that. I haven't seen the show, but I at least knew her name at one point. I'd have to check on my list with others my mom rated a 10. Ah! Cyberpunk South. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. See, I did the stance. I remembered the stance. Now that I was reminded about the stance's existence. Really should have practiced. And I was like, nah, let's just jump on for the first time in like over a year and just jump right into ranked. Smart idea, right? Yeah! Merkin has a Harley Quinn fetish. Now, I don't know if it's a fetish or if he just loves her. He makes his wife call him Puddin'? Oh my god. It'll just spreading all these rumors out here. But you can also find 16 combined 10s by playing the critic. Oh my god, he jumped over it. Oh my god. Should've known. I cannot believe how fucking shit that Nintendo. So I actually watched that journey, and I feel like, am I the only one that feels like we've been super let down by most of the directs for all these different companies recently? Nothing can possibly compare to how awful the what was it, the Arc System Works one? That was the worst. That one was so bad. Nintendo can't even get stable. I've been whelmed. Oh fuck. Is there a new Pokemon game coming out soon, 50? Pokemon has gone to shit too? Really? Arcs is putting it all on Tokon because the wash status effect is on them and there's no way to... Yeah. I think, unfortunately, that was one of the reasons that people were so disappointed in the Arxis Direct, was because they were all hoping that there was gonna be something for Marvel Tokon, and that it was all their, like, little side games and shit instead. I love Scarlet Violet, but it runs like shit in some parts. The Switch 2 fixes it? Huge exaggeration! I mean, we know Diddle does exaggerate sometimes, so that's not a shock. I completed the Pokédex on Scarlet. I'm gonna say it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say what? If you can handle 20 FPS, then you'll be okay. There's one particular take where, yeah, you literally get... 2XKO is dead on arrival, so much about the rollout. See, I feel like they could still bring it back, Churney, but there is a lot of negative energy towards them right now. Like, they're gonna have to do a lot to bring this back. To start with, I don't know, like, if you played both of the betas, or alphas, I guess technically they were alphas, but a lot of people really enjoyed the first alpha, and then when they got to the second one, they had made a bunch of changes, and people really were all feeling that it wasn't as fun anymore. So now they are saying that they've made a lot of changes again. And I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see after everybody plays it this weekend at EVO if they feel like it's super fun again, and if that will make up for the amount of time it's taken and the very small launch roster. If it doesn't, like, if they haven't improved on all of those issues that people were feeling were there from the last alpha, then there's gonna be a big problem for them because of how small the launch roster is gonna be. And while I think there's some value to their plan of just putting the beta online in September and then kind of leaving it open so that it doesn't ever disappear again, I think there's some value to that, and Riot's had success with that before. It also obviously has the possibility to go the other way and go very badly. So.
Ready? Then show me.
They can't create compelling super animations without... Yeah. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do about that, because there were so many people that were very vocally unhappy when they showed off Vi's super animation. And I get why they want to do it that way, because they're hoping to eventually have so many characters in the game that it wouldn't make sense for them to actually have unique animation for them against every single other character, especially the non-human ones. But at this point, when there's such a small roster, like, maybe the better option would have been to make their supers different. I don't know how they would even go about doing it, but like her super in particular, it seemed just so, it just didn't look good, because she does like boxing and stuff. It's hard to have a super with a boxer where their opponent is not in the picture, you know? Yeah, the only thing I can think of, Churney, is that Riot is just not putting nearly as much money into it as they do a lot of their other things, you know? They must not be. Ah! So 50, I think that was supposed to be around the price here originally, but I don't know if it's changed because of the tariffs. I honestly don't know. I'm sorry, I think people are going to regret asking what a free-to-play fighting game made by Riot looks like. I'm very curious, because people have been saying for years that they want free-to-play fighting games, that they think it's a good idea, that it would do really well. But the only examples that we have ever had of that, Killer Instinct, that didn't work particularly well for them. And I know that there's the issue of it being Xbox exclusive, so you can always look at that, right, and say that that was the main reason. But other than that, things like Fantasy Strike, you can argue that it's a very small niche game, small developer, indie. But then we had Multiverses. And people will argue that that game was just a mess, that the problem was with how it was run and the mechanics. But at a certain point, when do you say that maybe, I don't know, the fighting game community maybe doesn't super support that type of game model? I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how it works with 2XKO, if people get behind it. But I feel like if 2XKO does fail, that's gotta be it for a long time, right? We're not gonna see another company experimenting with that, with a free-to-play model. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Like, people have been saying for a long time that they thought that would be the way to go, but so far there has not been a lot of evidence to support that. We'll just have to wait and see with 2XKO, I guess. But I do think currently where they are at, they've got a pretty big hill to climb to win the community back. 2X Sleeper KO. It's unfortunate, because I do also think that some of it, to be honest, I do think that some of it is just us. It's just the way that the FGC is that we're not, like, particularly patient, and people jump from one thing to another so fast. So, like, everyone's been waiting for a long time for 2XKO, they've been going through it slowly, they've been taking all of the suggestions that people have had from each alpha and then going back and putting a ton of work into implementing those things. And that's all the sort of thing that we say that we want, right? But that means that it has taken so long and has also taken away from their time to work on other champs And so in the meantime, we get the announcements for all these other games that are going to be coming out too, and suddenly everyone in the community is like, well, we're gonna get Invincible Versus, and we're gonna get Marvel Tokon, so I don't care about 2XGO anymore. That's old news, and it hasn't come out yet, so I'm bored now. Because we don't have very long attention spans in this community, let's be honest. So I do think some of that could just be us, but they're also, like, if there aren't big improvements from the last alpha in terms of how people feel in terms of the gameplay, they're gonna be in a difficult position. I see what you mean about, like, the generic choices, but also, I don't know, because I think part of that also has to do with the fact that they're trying to appeal to an audience that is not mostly, like, League players. Like, I am not a League player, so I don't know most of the League of Legends characters. So, I hear that complaint, but I can't really relate to it because I don't know them. And I know that they're trying to bring in people who don't play League, including, like, Arcane viewers, right? So, 90% of online is just going to be Arcane watchers playing... Right. So, I mean, we'll see. I think the big thing for the FGC specifically is going to be if they were able to make enough changes from the last alpha to please the players that were unsatisfied last time around. You know, the FGC can get behind a small roster if the game is fun enough. But in terms of, like, the bigger audience they're trying to bring in, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Like, are they going to be able to attract League players with just the roster they have? Are they going to be able to attract non-FGC people who are just Arcane fans once they actually try out the game beyond just for liking Jinx or Vi or whatever? Are they going to stick around for a fighting game? I don't know. I think there's a lot of questions with it. But I hope the best for them. Like, there's a lot of cool people that are on that team. And I have no idea what goes on behind the scenes in terms of what support Riot gives them and what support Riot doesn't give them. But, I mean, we know there's a lot of major FGC people who love fighting games that are on that team. So I hope that when people play this at EVO this weekend, that they feel like it's back to being super fun, like how they all felt it was with the first alpha. Because if they do feel positively about it, then I do think that it still has a chance, as long as we can get past our short attention spans. Searching for opponent. Will I find an opponent? Why is no one playing? Or at least no one at the same shitty rank as me. Aha! Oh shit! Hey AP, how are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. This is my first Ed. This is my first Ed that I've ever played against. Oh boy. Well, I mean, in Street Fighter 6. Uh-oh. Doing great, glad to hear. Uh-oh. Oh no. My life is being caught between the eternal void of fighting games and RPGs. I understand, and RPGs are the way more broken vortex. Yes. I just... Once I get into playing an RPG, I just... Everything else disappears, honestly. And I feel like I should be trying... Like, I'm trying to relearn Street Fighter. I'm gonna try to get more back into MK1. Especially if we get some cool new mechanics. So I can't spend too much time looking at more RPGs, or I'll get lost in that again. Uh-oh. I still need to look up air combos because I don't remember them at all.
Chun-Li wins. Round 1. Fight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I've wasted all my meter. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yep, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he blocked. That's my fault, because that's not guaranteed. Oh, I lucked out there. Wake up! That was cheap.
Final round. Fight.
I know, right, Kev City? What was I doing? But also, what was he doing? So, we're just two lowly gold players throwing things out into the world. Oh, fuck. Burnout came at the right time for you. I got very lucky with that one. What? Oh no, he jumped over it. Oh shit. I just know this guy is annoyed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. I take back my apology. Doesn't JP remind you of... I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. In terms of, like, looks, anyway. Oh shit, it's almost... Okay. Already? Almost 6:30. Huh? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it for now. I'm gonna try to come back quite a bit later in the day and do some Evo restreams, but I should probably sleep a little bit first, and I gotta go take care of all the kitties' cat stuff in the morning, so... But I appreciate all of you guys being here very, very much. Yes, Kev City, you do also gain points for the global leaderboard as well. So I appreciate you guys being here, and thank you so much for all of the subs and gifted subs, and hopefully we'll be back later on tonight. So I'm gonna raid Clockwork. He's playing some Mortal Kombat, so go say hi, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Yes, I hope you have a good rest of the day too, Mark. Yes, 5:30, 6:30 for me. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you.